Today's live stream is brought to us by another great channel out there, Old Man King Homestead. Here's a channel y'all want to check out, especially if you like chickens. Always entertaining, so check them out.
Well, that wasn't supposed to play.
Yeah, that didn't sound right, Roy. What'd you do?
Let me hit that again. Today's live stream is brought to us by some great friends. Mel and Nettie, Living Free Zip Code List. Go check their channel out. That's another one that we know that for a fact you're going to enjoy. So go check them out. You'll like it. We do. Much better. That's the one that I had planned. How did I click on Old Man King Homestead?
I don't know. I can't tell half the time what channels are what.
Because he was right next to Mel and Nettie, Living Free Zip Code List, and I must have moved the mouse a little bit. Whoops. All right. Yes, go check Mel and Nettie out. Mel and Nettie Living Free Zip Code List. And if you're in here, feel free to jump on here, Mel and Nettie Living Free Zip Code List. You want them hours. Let's get in the chat. Larry Bozeman, first one in here. Howdy, howdy. What's that say? Mowing, folks?
Morning. Morning.
First member up in here, Desert Adventures in Arizona. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Mel and Nettie Living Free Zip Code List. Members and sponsors of today's live stream. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I can do it. Nothing holding. No. I can do it. Nothing hold me down. That's a cool channel name. Welcome
Got tongue-tied, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Ashley Ratliff, howdy, howdy. CRB, another member, and our neighbor right on the other side of the pavilion. Howdy, howdy, howdy. There's Rose. Howdy, howdy, Rose. Okay. Let's see. David Smith, howdy, howdy. Thank you, buddy. All right. We are caught up in the chat. Yeah, yesterday was pretty rough. Man, that humidity out here, just a little slight humidity and just about unbearable.
I'll trade you. Never mind.
Well, buddy.
Yeah, I'll trade you humidity.
I bet you will. Man, what is so bright behind you?
Behind me?
Yeah.
That's the fish tank.
Wow.
Move it that way.
Yeah, that's better. Back, lost the internet. Welcome back, Mel and Nettie Living Free Zip Code. I did too, right before the live stream. I forgot to turn the inverter on when I turned the generator off.
You'd think he's a rookie, you know.
But if you want some hours, feel free to come on up, Mel and Nettie Living Free Zip Code List. Y'all milking up here anytime, actually. All right. So, yeah, yesterday we had a Going Green Mom, another member. Howdy, howdy, howdy. We had double sponsor today.
Yeah, Roy hit the wrong his finger was a little trigger happy there.
Just a little.
Just a little. Hey, cruising is fun anytime.
Howdy, howdy.
Oh, David Smith's AC inverter crapped out.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and to answer your question about the splitters on Amazon, they're 20 amp.
Yeah.
So they're not the right size.
Okay, you skipped.
I skipped what?
You said something about the answer to the question, and then boom, 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 boom. Then all of a sudden.
Your splitters are 20 amp.
There's 30 amp too. I seen them.
Okay, but what we ordered?
Oh, the one that we ordered?
Through Amazon are 20.
Okay, that explains a lot then. We need to bump up to the 30 amps.
I don't know. You know what to look for in that stuff, not me. You told me to order those. That's what I ordered.
We're learning. I didn't know there was a difference in the amps and splitters. So now I got to look and see what the ones I got from Santan, if them are 30 or 20.
Yeah. Oh.
That might make the difference.
Maybe. You
And
think?
it's only getting warm right where they come. The wires, all the wires are fine. And the wire coming in is fine. It's only right where they come together on that splitter. So, and those were the splitters from Amazon. So those are 20 amps.
Yep, 20 amp for an Amazon. Got
Upright. It only
sweating to the oldies. I remember that.
To the oldies. Oh man. We our electronics yesterday was, I'd say, pretty close to their limit for temperature wise. They made it through it, but the solar had about 2 o'clock shut down. But I think some clouds kind of got in the way because this morning it was a light cloud that was parked in front of that sun, and I went to town to get gas, and when I come back, everything was fine when I left. When I come back, we were down to 12.2.
You got back just in time then.
Yeah, and it was just to go get gas in that package, and so I got gas in the generator, fired it back up, ran it till that cloud got out of the way of the sun, and then I just turned it off right before the live stream. I checked our info on the guest destination. The host, including their guest, only gets their own watch hours from the chat. Yep, that's the way Tim understood it. Richard Simmons swing to old.
Yep.
My solar has been okay. I run my EcoFlow through one of two panels. It's not combined on the host channel, even though the host sees everyone in the chat. It helps if the host and other guest has their chat come over to the host live stream.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's stupid. Why they can't just have it all combined?
Yeah. Well, everybody thought it was shared hours too, and come to find out, it's not. Which would be nice, because those people are actually watching you too, so you should technically watch out. But it don't work out that way apparently.
Nope.
My backup portable fridge. It's always good to have a backup. Always.
Have a backup of a backup.
Yeah.
That's what you always say.
Yeah, the backups even need backups.
Yeah. That's been our.
The word idea of putting up a thumbnail directing viewers to Nettie's live stream is the best strategy.
Kind of like what we did for Ava. Remember, you put a thumbnail up for them to go there.
Speaking of that, let's get to that real fast. This Friday is Mel Nettie Friday night chat. What's up with that? Well, it's going to be a joint live stream between Desert Adventures in Arizona and us and Mel Nettie. But what we'll do when you guys come in here, we're going to ask you to go over to their channel then. And we'll have it running on another device, so they'll get the watch hours from us anyway. But we're going to hang out there, and we're going to ask you guys, if you come in, just go on ahead and go over to their channel. And that way, somebody comes in here and they head over there, there's a better chance if they're not subbed, they may go ahead and hit that button for them.
Well, that and Nettie and them get the hours too.
Well, yeah, that's the main goal.
That's our goal.
I mean, we could put up that thumbnail that we have, this one. Click on the link in the chat. That would be good for Ava.
Yeah.
But we'll just camp out over here, and when somebody comes in, we'll just have them go over there, keep dropping the link. Thank you very much. I can do nothing, hold me down. We'd appreciate that. Switch back and forth. Yep, Desert Adventure in Arizona's going to be there. I got to get back. What do you say? Back up. It's coffee done.
Yeah, because when we did it for Ava, we just told him to go to the link, and we would make sure nobody was over there chatting, but we were still on the panel.
She Devil Adventures, howdy, howdy. We'll get them. Well, that was
Troublemaker.
my original plan, but I didn't really let it out. Was I wanted to get them monetized by the time my birthday rolled around, but
No.
I don't think that's going to happen because that's like in 2 weeks. So next would be
Happy.
Labor Day. We could shoot for Labor Day.
Yeah.
That's like 6 weeks. So by Labor Day, hopefully we can have them monetized. Because everything that they're going to take in on our channel, they're giving it to Wayward Wags. And Wayward Wags takes that money and they donate it to local vet charities at whatever area they're in. And I really love that.
Hey, now there's another member up in here. I'm getting kisses.
Yeah, I'm going to do thumbnail today.
He just had is it Monday, Roy, for you?
Hey, Nash, is it Monday?
No, it's Tuesday, but is it your Monday? You're struggling. What are you doing? Huh?
Don't play music because they can get a copyright. Oh, now that I believe. Yep, I can see that. Oh, yes. So, hold on a minute here. I didn't even think of that.
You watching the
Brain was
kid?
not working this morning.
See, Moose won't let me hold him like this.
I'm the only one that can do that.
No, Roy can. Me, nope, it's war. I need a little baby so I can hold it.
Ah. Okay, let's do this.
Well, while he's doing that, I can tell you what our weather is. It's yucky. Says it's 78 right now. We're under air quality alert again.
I'll get to that in a minute.
It's been like day 3 of this. The high today is 79. Humidity is at 42% as of right now. But we're under air quality alert.
I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. Photos.
Yep.
Hey, what the heck?
Roy goes, hey, James Ketnese, how's it going, dude?
Copy.
Apparently he didn't do something.
Well, I didn't think of this.
Oh.
Here we go.
Is it going to blast?
No.
Because I got to keep turning the sound down.
Here is Desert Adventures in Arizona's thumbnail.
Pull it down,
Gotta
girlfriend.
go back and turn a notification on. I know.
Right.
There's his.
She had to give my kisses.
7 o'clock Central Time. Also, this would be a joint live stream between us, Melanetti, Living Free Zip Code List, and Desert Adventures in Arizona. That's to help them get their hours. Like I said, in 6 weeks, I think we could do it.
How many hours they need? I'm out of the loop.
1,300, but these lives, they're gaining quite a bit on these lives.
Yeah, you get the momentum from the lives.
Yeah. We got a severe storm alert again today. Tucson got slammed with hail yesterday. I seen that. I heard about it. I heard temperatures dropped like crazy. Flagstaff got hammered yesterday too.
Mother Nature's mad at us. I hate to say it to
This
everybody.
time last year in Flagstaff, I was wearing a winter coat.
But he's a softie. What more can I say?
I seen towards your way, Steve. It looks like it was clouding up again. Howdy, James. All right, here's our weather. Of course, we're under that severe weather alert, excessive heat warning. No kidding. Probably till November. Currently though, 106 degrees, 19% humidity. That is kind of high for out here. You can actually feel that humidity. Either that or just no humidity, and the slightest humidity now I can feel. Here is the 14-day forecast. And, oh my gosh, is that? Oh no, it's Monday's 109. I thought that said 139.
No.
Jeez.
But you're saying 20% on morning and afternoons for rain.
Yes, but look at the very last day. It says 80%. I don't know how they know that far out in advance, but hey.
Well, Roy, you need to get out there and do your little dance. Maybe you're getting enough birdies to come over and pee.
And it gets sticky and hot. No.
Yeah, but you need the rain too.
And here is the 14-day trend.
Oh, no, girlfriend.
And we get out of this little hump come, well, Monday.
Yeah. Hold on.
Possibly Sunday. Then we're kind of heading back into the normal range. So,
I'll be right back.
I like the downward trend. Don't get me wrong. But I do like the heat, though. Makes these joints feel good. Don't work too hard on that floor. Manufactured. The Jewish redneck prepper. Howdy, howdy. Strung a row of misters alongside my RV. It's helping. I knew a guy that in a trailer park took a garden sprinkler and put on top of his trailer, and it kept his trailer cool. Well, the rain went around us yesterday. Oh, that sucks. It's weather warfare. Yeah, they've been doing that for quite a long time. At 1312. CRD might even make a guest appearance. Haha, awesome. Okay. All right. Oh, she must have to deal with the dog. I need to drink water. Boy, I drink so much water, I'm about to turn into a fish. And I have learned that 1 can of Gatorade is not enough for a month out here. You need at least 3. 3 to be comfortable. 2 would definitely get by. I'm stretching this 1 can out. It's like a little less than half full. But I was getting carried away with it because I like Gatorade. Shar of Heart, howdy, howdy, howdy. And went and got a package today. Becky mailed out here. I can't believe it's almost $50 to mail this package. Let me see if I can grab it. There we go. Package.
Oh.
Package. I got it.
See yeah.
This is Honey's new security system. Don't ask me when I'm going to get around to installing it because I really don't know. It's too
might
hot.
Wait for the bus.
I might. Well, that. I'm definitely going to wait on cooler temperatures. I'll give you that much.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Charhurt.
I'm going to tell you how much beer I drink. I used to drink like a fish.
He's a lightweight now.
The radiation I had for that cancer, I can't drink anymore. 3 drinks, and it's like I've drank a 6-pack.
He's a cheap date.
I don't know if anyone fish would be thirsty.
Huh, dear.
Drinking about 3/4 gallon a day of water. We're between me and the dogs. I think we're going through about a gallon and maybe gallon and a half.
Maybe.
Then I got a bunch of water frozen in the freezer, though. What?
Maybe.
Oh,
Gallon and a half of water.
What?
You, a gallon and a half of water.
About a day.
I was like, Jasper probably drinks 10 by himself. The dog ever. And likes his water.
I'm actually keeping water in the refrigerator for them too now.
Yeah.
Chat, go down. There we go. Okay. It's too hot to enjoy good beer. I gotta agree with you there.
That might not go well with the tummy if it's that hot. I've never been much of a beer drinker.
Getting some block ice. I was looking at that. Was it Coyote? Or was it Roadrunner? The one next to Family Dollar, I think.
That's Coyote.
Yeah, that's Coyote. Yeah, they're block ice. They're not real expensive when they're block ice. So I thought about a big chunk of block ice to make a swamp cooler out of, but there's too much humidity out there right now.
Yeah.
What comes in today? Oh, Richard got it too. I didn't know that.
What?
Block ice.
Oh.
That's good to know. I got a bunch of block ice in the freezer in gallon jugs.
Yeah. Yeah, he tried making a swamp cooler, but it melted mostly on the table. Condensation looked like.
Yeah.
That didn't work out very well.
That was a defective styrofoam cooler that seeped through the bottom. I thought I was going to have to pull some of that water out of the freezer yesterday because I screwed up and forgot to fill the water jugs up.
You bozo.
I went out there and filled them water jugs up with almost boiling hot water. Like, this ain't good.
See, guys, you can't leave them unsupervised at all. I'm telling you.
See, there again, I had a backup plan. I probably got 3 gallons altogether, 3.5 gallons of frozen water in the freezer.
I can't leave them alone. Got to stay on them.
Hey, I did. I checked the water temperature. I think I mentioned this in the live stream yesterday.
Big Mac salads.
Our water tank is under our couch.
Yeah, right under it. It's in the rig.
Inside the rig. I turned the cold water on yesterday, and I put it in a bowl. I took the temperature gun, and I checked the temperature of the water. That water was 101 degrees.
Yeah, our cold water's hot too now.
Yes. We're having lunch, Big Mac salad. Boy, that sounds good. I've never had a Big Mac salad. You just take the bread off and chop it all up.
Nettie posted the video.
I remember that now that you say that, but I don't remember the video now.
She posted the recipe too online.
I remember that, but I don't remember that. Ain't that weird?
I ain't going there. Nope. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing nice to say.
It's the heat. Trust me.
It's
I can
the
feel my
heat.
brain. It's like Jello in there right now. Oh, that's hot. Buy a Big Mac. Take the bread off. Chop it up. Speaking of that,
what?
I don't know about these cops in Quartzsite.
Why?
I went and got gas this morning.
Yeah.
Next cop, this reminded me of the McDonald's. The cop, the black and white one in the SUV, black and white SUV, he's the one who pulled me over the other night. Well, that car did. It probably wasn't the same cop because that was a night shift. And so I'm sitting at the gas pump and I'm pumping gas in the can, right?
Yeah. I hope it's in the can.
Over at the drive-thru. Well, I could have been pumping it in the car.
Never know about you.
This cop goes through the drive-thru, gets his order, right?
Yeah.
So he pulls out on the road, and he comes inside Pilot, and I'm on the pumps closest to the road, facing the grocery stores that we go to, Coyote and Market.
Yeah.
I'm facing that direction, but I'm on the pumps on the outside.
No, you just come in, turkey.
So I'm in the gas, and all of a sudden this shadow overtakes me, and I turn around and look, and this cop is going between me and this van by
Hey, like Lucretia, another member.
going by me real slow, looking at me.
He don't like the way you look.
So I waved at him. And then he went back behind Pilot, and I thought, this guy's going to wait till I pull out, pull me over. He didn't, because he went back there, and I didn't see him. He didn't come out. And so I went down, and then I went over to BCM and picked that package up. But I found that weird that he come out of the drive-thru, got on the road, went past the first exit of Pilot, come in the second one, pulled and went right by me, and then went back behind. I mean, there was plenty of room. He could have went down the other way. He was probably just out for a drive, but I found that weird.
Got his eyes on you, Roy.
I'm telling you, it's that car. Remember, Border Patrol told us that car is exactly
what they look for
illegal aliens.
Yeah, great. And back home, what'd they call it? The pimp mobile?
I've been here 6 months, haven't had a run-in yet.
Yeah, but
The ones back home called it a pit mobile, yeah.
Yeah, and then they giggle at Roy. They'd laugh at Roy.
I had light issue when we first got back down here. The rocks kept vibrating, the light bulbs loose. I got that fixed. But then the tail light bulb, it all just had dust on it. When he pulled me over the other night, I could have got out and wiped the dust off of it and it would have worked.
Yeah.
I didn't know that until later, but my hope evergreen.
Roy forgets to mention, though, he's just a cop magnet.
Apparently.
Yeah. Oh, she's playing behind me.
He could have went back, got him a parking space, and ate whatever he got at McDonald's. I don't know.
Maybe they didn't give him all of his food. He had to go back around.
That is a good point because you can get over there from that direction.
You know, look at our McDonald's here. You know, or our Burger King. Half the time you're lucky if you get part of your order right. They could have messed his order up.
There's a thing with Bobby that it might be on their radar, and that is the window tint.
Yeah. But you think when they've gotten you twice, they would have told you. But how do you fix that problem?
Just peel it off. Right. That car's got Indiana plates on it.
Yeah.
That window tint's legal in Indiana.
Yeah.
They can't mess with that right now until it gets Arizona plates on it. I don't know what the window tint law is here in Arizona. I'm going to have to look that up.
Well, if you're going to bring it back to Indiana, just leave Indiana plates on it.
I got that criminal face.
Yeah, he does. Oh, let's see what this guy's up to.
I'm not kidding, guys. Becky can verify this. My mom was in here. She could verify it. But
he's a cop magnet.
One time in the state of Indiana, I did have a 16-page driving record. No DUIs, nothing major, no records.
He's a lead foot.
All speeding tickets.
Lead foot.
One unsafe start because I spun the tires in front of a cop car. That was my friend's car that I didn't know that they had confiscated. I thought it was my buddy. Come find out.
Yeah.
That should have been entrapment. But all speeding. Every one of them speeding. Well, some of them were driving while suspended because nobody gonna tell me I couldn't drive.
Yeah. We had more money wrapped up in his driver's license than anything until we bought the house.
Yeah, we did. Every time I go through a drive-through, that's true. There's a chance Bobby may go back to Indiana to be Becky's or ours whenever we go. Go back. We have something.
Have wheels to go somewhere instead of, like Tiana. Tiana's been doing really good. She's took me to quite a few of my appointments. My brothers took me to quite a few. Autumn's took me to a couple. But it'd be nice, if I had my own wheels and just go. Like my next appointment, 9 a.m. in the morning, and I guarantee you by the time I get there, they're already an hour behind.
Oh, yeah. Hey, we'll be right back right after this.
All right.
Slow down, mama. Why you talk so mean? Good Lord, man, shit, it ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, nice shows, boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back. But hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so...
Hey, I had that problem too, David. Ladies magnet. I attract all the older, nicer ladies. I ran into the lady at Pilot. Oh, she's a sweetheart. The lady at BCM, not the owner, but the other one, she's a sweetheart.
The helper.
Huh?
They're helpers.
Yeah.
They're employees, whatever you want to call
Oh,
them.
yeah. She's a sweetheart. The
Yeah.
lady at Coyote Market, she's a sweetheart. The one at Family Dollar, she's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Haven't ran into no crabby people here this season.
That won't show up till January. Just saying.
I'm amazed at the amount of kids I see here, though.
Well, they said the community has grown, and
Yeah.
I believe it now. I mean, it used to be when we come into town and you would go up to like the regular RV parks, there was gaps. Remember? Big gaps. And we got there, you know, when everything opened. Look, turkey butt. That's the puppy. Right here.
I did see something cute today at Dollar General when I drove by it.
Yeah.
There's a shade tree up by the parking lot.
Here.
Pretty good amount of shade, right? Well, underneath that was parked a bunch of senior citizens on their scooters.
Staying
Like,
cool, huh?
Yeah, like they were having coffee. I mean, I wish I'd have got a picture of that. But that was the coolest thing I've seen at courtside. And there was probably about a dozen of them sitting there, just being with each other, having a cup of coffee.
Right here. Right here.
Rose asking how your sister is. Lively Lucretia, howdy, another member. I don't know if we said
Yep. Ouch. Look, me. Yeah, bring it here. I saw the mobile scooter I want. It looks like the old what is it? The buses I like. Volkswagen buses. Yeah. It's a scooter with that all around it.
Well, hopefully you don't need one for another 20, 30, 40 years.
I'm just saying that's the one. My sister, she has to go in to see that heart surgeon the 31st. And we'll know more from there what's going on. We know she's got blockages. He had to verify one of her records because they said on her records my sister had a stent put in her neck. No. So they did ultrasound and there was no stent in there.
Hey,
so
howdy. Didn't see you come in.
Hey, Nisha, so we're waiting on the 31st. I will be going with her to that specialist. And we'll go from there. But you gotta bring it here. I can't throw it from there. You want uppy? Alright, turn around. There we go.
The dog needs a YouTube channel.
I know. I got a rotten. Kissy time again. But yep, so we'll know more hopefully on the 31st with her. I think my cousin Sandy's looking a lot better. So
Is she?
Yep, she's a
Good.
little thing. Yeah. They put their house up on the market. I think they're trying to get into an apartment. So, but she is eating. They talked about putting her in a rehab to get her strength built back up. So we'll see.
She's known me ever since I was a baby.
Well, she's known me since I was a baby. That's my cousin. Yep. So thank you, and I miss you guys too. She's just a little rotten.
Wait a minute. Char's got week upload to. What the heck? Char, normally we were when Char did her live streams and that. Normally we were there, but
Well, you might have to make sure YouTube didn't do something stupid
I
again.
know her bell was on.
Yeah.
I know that bell was on.
And my dummy forgot to take my singular last night, so I'm a little congested today. What?
17, 19 hours a day. Look at this.
Oh, put her on the playlist to get it going for her.
Oh my gosh.
Roy's been missing a lot. I can tell by his voice.
We
Oh,
have a lot of catching up to do with Char.
all right. And that channel I couldn't remember her name on, the one that does the canning and that, she's changed her name to Rebel Canning. He hasn't got it done yet, but do not remove her.
What?
The Rebel Canning channel, do not remove her.
No, I like her.
Yeah, that's the one I got the book from for dehydration.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Rebel Canners, ain't it?
Huh?
Rebel Canners, ain't it?
Canning. Rebel Canning. She had another name and they switched, ear smack to the ear. So, yeah.
Actually, I'm about done with that. I'm down to the U's, which they're
Only a couple channels on that.
T.
Yep, because, well, I get on YouTube. I've been slacking on responding to comments. I will be the first to admit it, but I did get everything caught up, I think, last week. Try to get on it sometime this week and go back to reply back to
I always
people.
like Char's stories.
Well, Mel and Nettie and them lost connection with her.
Yes,
They had to
our
reconnect.
bell is on with her. That's I don't get this.
Okay, unsubscribe and resubscribe to her and reset the bell. Sometimes it works.
Unsubscribe, unsubscribe, and now subscribe. Subscribe, turn the bell back on.
Yeah.
We'll try it.
Oh, it's all right. It's all good, Rose.
I mean, she's been playing Zelda.
Oh, my sister-in-law here plays Zelda. I tried.
That
Hey,
aggravates.
family adventures.
What really aggravates me is when they do it to the ones that are always there to support you. That's what really aggravates me.
Do you know how to check how many?
She's all the time watching her videos.
Yeah.
You think
Hey.
YouTube would let us know when those people at least do something?
Hey, Okie. Anyhow, Gordon Green Mom had a. Do you know how to check how many subscriptions you have? We had way too many. Because you just keep scrolling.
You go over, you open up a YouTube page, and that underneath YouTube where the menu is, where it says home, short, you go to your subscriptions at the bottom, not the one up at the top that you can click on. Count what you have that it's showing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It shows 8 for us. But underneath that, it says show 267 more. So add 8 to that. We got 275 subscriptions. We had
800.
800 and something. I would say it was
Yep.
almost 1,000.
Oh yeah, it was over. Well, it might have been close to 1,000. When I look, Well, I looked after you started cleaning it up, and we were at like 891. It was ridiculous. I'm like, well, no wonder we're not getting our main notifications again.
Howdy, howdy, Hawkins Family Adventures. There's Lynn.
Yep.
Okay, she's doing an AA meeting in a little bit.
Okay. Are you ready to get down? No? Okay. Now what are you looking for?
I'm just getting caught up on the chat here. Okay.
I'm doing good, Hawkins Family Adventures. I'm not going outside today. I did my outdooring Sunday and Monday. I'm done. We're under we call air quality alert. You would think. Oh, hold on, pretty girl. I'm gonna get you down.
I haven't found that magic number apparently.
Yeah. No. I done took you.
I know. Regardless though, the ones that support your channel at least they should at least let you know people. At least. I mean, if they're gonna do it half, but
yeah.
At least do it that way.
But
get on everyone's channel and check it.
It's weird because, you know, there was a couple other channels that we both watched. And we go later on and they're not there. And I mean, they were ones that we would always put on our the playlist for later. You know, we watch them, give them, you know, their pennies, like we, you know, and turn around 2 weeks later, go to start watching their videos, and we're like, why haven't we seen anything from these channels? Yeah, well, they unsubscribed us from them. Girl. Somebody wants to go outside and be roly-poly. Lucas gave you a break. Hey, Vermont Paints and Photos, how's it going? Yeah, we had to go through and clean them out because it was getting to be a pain to see what we were doing, who was what, and all that stuff. And then we discovered about half on that list, they don't put videos out no more. They're done. They haven't done anything in over a year. So I'd rather be more supportive to the ones still putting content out on a daily basis than have someone sitting there haven't done nothing in over a year. Alert heat warning. Yeah, last I heard, I don't know if they got it under control, the upper peninsula of Michigan is burning.
We're up to 108 degrees right
now. But we have an air quality alert. It's hazy. I mean, it almost looked like fog. So.
We're up to 978. Vermont Painting Photo. Hey, howdy, buddy.
I'm not painting. I haven't painted. I did work a little more in my cross stitch, not a lot. Halftime live Lucretia, we won't get a notification about our own live stream till either half hour into it or an hour after we're done.
We're only that number of inches in water. Boy, yeah, that northeast up there is getting hammered with water.
Oh yeah.
They finally got the NASCAR race in yesterday. Washington.
No. I'm more worried about people losing their homes and life than NASCAR. Flooding was bad.
Oh, yeah.
NASCAR.
I was glad they uploaded it to YouTube because I missed it yesterday morning. It was on at 9 in the morning. So they didn't hesitate. They got it right up on YouTube about 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Usually it takes 2 or 3 days. I was like, there we go.
They didn't want to hear you cry. That's why. You know?
Hey, I like NASCAR.
Yep, he does.
Very much so.
Let's see. Sunday, Tiana come got me. We both went to Walmart, got my meds, sampled some of that. Walmart now carries the Black Rifle company coffee. Yeah.
I'm not
So,
particular on my coffee.
huh?
I'm not particular on my coffee.
But I'm just saying, and I'm actually impressed with their coffee. So, I mean, I don't mind because that's vet owned and operated by our veterans.
Yeah. Rain tires. Yeah, they had talked about the wet tires that they thought they were going to end up running. Oh, okay.
Are you talking to yourself again?
Nah, reading chat.
Oh,
Not reading out loud.
reading out loud. You know you're not in first grade no more where they make you do that, right?
Yes, that's Bruce.
I know who Bruce is.
Well, they were asking.
Oh.
I like to taste the coffee, but I love the smell of it. I know. Why can't it taste like it smells? I don't understand it.
Well, it's getting harder to find, like my brother and me, we both like the dark roast coffee. I can tolerate the medium, but I prefer dark roast. I want it to where my hair stands up, kicks in, got it going. So we've been trying it. Oh, she's got somebody else. Now I just took her out. She might have to go again. She's wanting a roly-poly.
I've had rock maple pecan coffee.
That's good.
Wait a minute. I don't think it had pecan in it though. I think it was just maple coffee.
Yeah. This stuff here I bought from the Black Rifle coffee is vanilla. And it ain't bad. And it's the dark roast. But I hadn't walked through the coffee aisle in Walmart in a while, and I'm like, wow. You know, you ain't gotta pay shipping that way. You just go to Walmart, grab your coffee if they got it, and go. Amazon's even selling it now.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool. So, but yep. Oh, I've already had my cup of coffee this morning.
Do they make an instant?
No. Nope. Maybe as a vet you can suggest that to them. They might have a lot more people buying then. But I like I said, I was impressed with their coffee. I like it. It doesn't give me heartburn. It doesn't leave like a bitter taste. We've had that from a couple coffees I've bought. Leaves like an aftertaste. So yeah.
Water outside and you heat your coffee up.
All you gotta do is set it out there. It'll heat up just fine for you.
I just said that.
Yeah. Set it on Bobby.
I gotta shoot raid parade video tonight.
He forgot again.
I'm hoping to catch a rocket launch.
Oh.
9 o'clock. Somewhere around 9 o'clock tonight, SpaceLink's supposed to be launching out of Vandenberg.
Oh.
That time of night, we might be able to see it because the sun's going to be on the other side of it setting, so it might, like
okay.
it did that launch that we caught.
Yeah.
To do the same thing. Whether they make coffee instant, small company, they may not know how. The only thing I can think of is maybe they grind it real fine.
I don't know. They got a lot to offer now. You can buy it with the whole bean, where you do, grind it up yourself.
Really,
They got K-cups, in Ohio, yeah.
What did you just say? Hey, what?
Keurig? Yeah, we don't have a Keurig no more. I didn't hear nobody pull up. What do you want? We might have the coffee in one. Yeah, but they got Keurig. They got the bags. They got where you can get the coffee beans and bean them, grind them down yourself as needed. I did not see instant on there though. That would have been something nice to do.
I didn't care for our Keurig.
He didn't like it. I did because I wasn't wasting coffee in it. So.
Get over here. Come on.
Hi, Lulu Bell.
See, it's hot, Mom.
Yep. And she's gonna kissy Roy. But yeah, I mean, it's a good coffee. I mean, I don't remember seeing no instant. Is it all coffee or Keurigs or the bean, the whole bean?
Nope. Here.
And I don't. Hey, Cruising Scene. We didn't even bring our grinder with us for if we buy the whole bean. I went in there. We did bring it.
No, that's a nice grinder too.
Vermont paint. That's cool though. Free coffee. You can't beat that.
Wow, yeah.
I went in there. I was going to buy, hey, Ivan K.
Howdy.
But I went in there to get the 8 o'clock coffee. I love their dark roast espresso. You weren't getting it.
One of the reasons I didn't much care for the Keurig is divide that coffee that you buy for it by the pound, what you pay for it, and you'll be amazed what you're paying for coffee by the pound.
No, you buy the K-cups where you put your own coffee in.
Well, yeah,
that's what
we were doing.
Yeah.
But it just, for me, coffee gives me heartburn. The Keurig and a normal coffee pot does not get the water hot enough to boil the acid out of the bean. That's where the heartburn comes from. Now, if I make a pot of cowboy coffee and boil it rapidly, the longer you boil it, the more acid comes out of the bean.
Yeah.
No heartburn. That's the only time I don't get heartburn. But I mean, as far as taste, all the coffee tastes good. The hot chocolate, I mean, it was good. But yeah.
No. Our youngest daughter found another use for the Keurig.
8 o'clock's real good coffee.
I love 8 o'clock, yeah. She would take it, let it heat the water up, put a bowl on, after everything's cleaned all the cup holders out. She would run it to make her ramen noodles in the cups, the ramen noodle cups. Yeah.
Yeah, I would use the hot water for noodles. Lucas saying it's time to get back to work. He's a supervisor.
Nope. And making Steve do it today, huh? Okay. I'm reading here.
Very good idea, though. I mean, but I thought it was expensive, and then we, like I said, we got the cup that we put our coffee in. That was nice. But I could never get the cup size right. I mean, you hit the size that you're using, and it only fills it up halfway to 3/4 full. Then you got to hit the button again.
Yeah.
I hardly used it. She used it all the time.
Well, it was because I would make, what was it, the 12-cup coffee maker. I would do that, fill up my cup for work and then my little cup for breakfast, and there was still coffee sitting there. Sometimes Tiana would come back up, drink a cup. Sometimes he would, but we were wasting quite a bit. No, I've never removed popcorn ceiling. Roy might have.
Not on purpose, anyway.
Not on purpose. I like that. Not on purpose.
Well, that's the type of ceiling got the most styrofoam balls in it. And like if you rub across it, it knocks them off.
Yeah. No. We have texture ceiling at the house.
But that was done with a sponge or something.
Something they did it with. I hate painting it. It's hard. It's a pain. So, but yeah.
Went back to Drew.
Oh, Hey, Ron Darrell. Man, that's called bad luck. Gotta have the coffee pot.
Coffee maker, computer, glasses all broke yesterday. Wow.
My dad used to take coffee grounds and put them out in the garden for some reason. I think it was around the tomato plants. Tomato plants or pepper plants.
I haven't had coffee since, gosh, I haven't had coffee in quite a while.
I had my coffee.
More turned into a cup of Gatorade in the morning.
Yeah.
I had no Gatorade today, though. This water is getting warm already. Back up. See? Back up.
Back up is back up.
Back up plan.
Uh-oh.
That water is warm already, too.
Yeah.
This is insulated.
So we're going to miss you.
We gotta go take the kid.
Yeah, okay.
She just went out there walking around while she did.
That's what she did. She peed and then wanted to roll. All right. I'll keep her under control.
All right.
I don't know where Tux is, though. All right. Sorry. They're getting ready to go for an appointment. I got to make sure Cat's in the house. Yep. If one thing goes, and then the next thing goes, and then the next thing goes. That's how it worked. Our luck with that one, what was it, like within, 2 months? Our refrigerator quit. Like a week later, that old
yeah.
quit.
Dishwasher.
And then my washer.
The stove, the refrigerator, dishwasher, freezer, the washing machine.
Yeah. I mean, it was like...
And I ain't too sure if the dryer didn't quit that time.
No. It lasted another 6 months and then went... That thing was old. But the refrigerator wasn't that old. Now, the stove was the stove when we moved in. I will say that. But, jeez, It's like, good grief.
I don't think you're timed out.
I don't think so. I didn't see anything.
We don't have a whole lot of restrictions in our chat.
Yeah, we don't.
Because we got some pretty darn good moderators is why.
Yep, unless somebody accidentally did it, but I don't see nothing. Let me turn my phone down.
No.
Now I'm getting calls. They're wanting us to come up and buy a new car, Roy, from Drive Time.
Well, I bet.
No. Not unless I'm coming home with the truck. Let me see. I'm on YouTube side here. I'm looking.
Poor Ron. Only day that was worse than that was when he found out his wife and girlfriend were pregnant and neither one was his.
I'm not seeing nothing, Lucretia.
Oh, had a chat glitch. I had to refresh CRV.
Okay.
Huh.
Inverter, batteries, and refrigerator. Yep. Yeah. You went to go to the fridge. Now, the freezer part was still working, remember? But the bottom part, forget it. It was done. We cleaned it out. He did this. He did that. Nope. It was done.
I'm teasing.
Then I'm like, okay. Well, we had one of those the older electric stoves, the one with the little white coil thing that went like that. Been cooking on it since we were there. Went to turn it on. Nothing. He thought, well, okay. He goes, hold on. He goes, let me go see if the breaker didn't trip. I'm like, all right. We're waiting. He goes, there ain't a breaker tripped. No, it quit. So we had to get a refrigerator and a stove. And then, which one? One of the kids went to start the washer machine and you could hear it, but there wasn't no water coming through or something. Well, he got that fixed, or he thought, and then it quit spinning. I'm like, bro, I can't do this no more. And the dishwasher, it would fill up with water, and that was all it would do. So, yeah.
I think it was the week the brake lines broke on the truck, too.
Yeah, I mean, when it rains, it pours. And it rained. It was bad.
Oh, we've been on an hour now.
All right.
Should go raid Adventures in
Hawkins Family
Adventures.
All right. Are you tongue tied again?
Apparently.
All right, everybody. I'm going to step down. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.
Yeah, let's go grab their link. I was just over there. Right here. Okay. Okay. Here is the link, the Hawkins Family Adventures live stream. Let's go over there and raid them. And I'm going to go down and talk with Becky in the basement for a while. And also, the guest stream stays live until the host stream ends, unless the host unconnects stream and then ends it. Everyone gets cool. Oh, wow. Yeah, I had to go through and hit the remove button on each one yesterday. But there's the link. Let's do an R&B raid over at Hawkins Family Adventures. We shall see you over there. I almost ended it again instantly without running the outro. But everybody have a great day. We'll see you over Hawkins Family Adventures. I'm sure she would appreciate the raid. See you, folks. Have a good day, and until tomorrow. Later.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, a heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt.